Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello, chat. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday night? I'm sorry that I... Why is Gwyn knocking on my door? Okay. Gwyn, why did you summon to me, like, to the stream together thing? Are you even streaming right now? Are you even streaming right now? No. So you did it just to fuck with me, is what you're saying. Yep, okay, cool. Awesome. Well... I'm gonna leave the room then. And probably make one with Sweets once he's gotten started on his own thing then. You like that you can do that without stream? I actually really dislike that. I mean, I guess it's cool because you can do it to like show the people who you're like streaming with, right? Even if they are not online, but it's nice. That is very nice. But it is a little bit annoying that like I can't like see if the person is streaming or not, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Ugh. But yeah, hi everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday night. Sorry, so sorry. You should have known that it maybe was just doing for the... I don't know, maybe you wanted to stream the sessions. I don't know, I can't read your mind. I don't know what's going on through the little spiked head of yours. But yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. We're gonna have a little bit of a shorter session tonight. Because we were... one of the players was dealing with some tech issues in the background. You probably already know who it is. So we'll be doing a short little lower session today. Probably going to have a bit of talking, a little bit of recap for what happened last time. And yeah. And winning, he's so winning. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I was accompanying it in the background. Let me go check. I think everyone's already in the room and waiting for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and check. Yeah, they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to there. Give me one moment.
You know, in the other game, it's like 6 strength classes and me, the one caster who has half HP, and then everybody else.
And you can blow them up by looking at them. Yeah.
I am made of paper.
Are you talking about the other campaign, which
yes,
cannot be talked about in detail in this?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are foxes.
Yeah.
There's at least 2 foxes.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is made of paper. The other is not made of paper.
The other one has a big sword.
I can stab you from 10
This is not euphemism for something. She does have a really big sword.
Yeah, she
It's
has
really
the Nodachi. She's
Nodachi.
got the. I'm just gonna post and shit posting the.
It's like
the Gurren Lagann gif.
God.
Ah, yes, that's the. I know exactly. Yes.
It's a really long sword.
That's Sin's sword.
Yeah.
It's so long.
Sure.
It's such a good scene.
How are you all doing? Are you all doing okay? On a scale of
I'm
1
doing
to
alright.
10, how awake are you all?
I'm
awake.
like an 8. I know that
That's it.
Sweet's currently getting their stream set up, which is why they're deaf.
9,
Yeah,
I'd say.
lovely.
Finished a bit of coffee, and Brain decided to not be sleepy.
Awesome.
I'd say I'm about a 7.
Okay.
It was lower, but then I, found out something super fucking depressing, and now I'm wide awake.
Oh, hey, at least you're awake.
Yeah.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Same as
We're
us.
just here to
And
suffer.
that horse thief over there.
Oh.
I hate that I know that.
Hammer fell if it weren't for you blasted Stormcloaks.
I hate, yeah.
Oh,
Why do I have that in my brain, like, automatically?
You've played too much Skyrim and it crashed before you managed to get out of the intro.
True.
Curse of
That
modding.
did happen a few times. But yeah, I hope you're all doing alright. As mentioned before, I'm gonna say it here again. Today's session is probably gonna be a little bit shorter, because Sweets was dealing with some computer issues, so we gave him time to figure those out. And then we're gonna play a game, and we're just gonna, do some lore.
Yeah.
Probably ask Kylene some pointed questions.
I have everything already asked, I think.
Really?
I
I do
think.
have some things I need to actually Hey!
Hello.
Welcome,
Hello.
Sweets. How's the new computer?
Hello. I literally booted it up and came right into the thing into Discord. So
God.
I'm gonna need to buy some special parts, specifically like an L bend hard drive cable or SATA cable, whatever.
Well then, SATA, whatever, or
Yeah.
both the power and the SATA. Depends on which
Yeah,
ones.
well, it's the one for the data.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a 90-degree SATA. And I need a longer display port cable. So because my main monitor, I have my computer, my new build is face forward, flat on the ground. Because my main display cord is not long enough to reach it when it's standing up. Because all of the stuff is on the bottom. All the I/O, everything. But that's. Oh. Yeah, to Throne, chat go. Oh yeah, I guess I could.
Everyone should go and give Sweets their money. Because he
Please
needs
do.
it.
Please money to buy
please,
at least one L-shaped
give-
connector.
Yes, please give me money.
Give Sweets money to buy goods and services.
Probably wander
I'll-
around any electronics store and you might find one.
Please, would you
It's
like to
got,
do the string
I
together
have an
thing?
old one. I don't want to mess with that tonight. I'm sorry.
No problem. All good.
I'm
Okay.
already having enough things I'm dealing with.
No problemo. That's fine.
The funny thing is, I already have an L SATA cable from my old build, but it's just the L on it is just too big.
Oh no.
It's too big of an L.
So
So it's
you're
gotta be
holding it.
the right size.
I
I need to figure out exactly what it is.
Gwen, I was holding myself to not make that joke because it was like, no, he just had to deal with computer problems. I'm not gonna make that joke. He's probably
Look,
No. I was setting you up. I was setting you up.
I have no filter.
Big huge L.
the huge L. But yeah, so starting over again. What was I saying before? So there's gonna be a shortish session. Probably gonna be mostly talking to Kylene and getting her to spill the beans and all this stuff that she knows and what she doesn't know.
Yes.
I did mention last time that if you have questions, now's a good time to get them ready in between sessions, so that you can then ask them. Then. That's okay. That just means you're losing the chance to ask the questions because Carly's overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's not like there won't be other chances in the future.
Yeah.
That being said, I was rewatching the VOD from last session, and I realized that I actually said some things incorrectly because I was like, I didn't expect that we'd be doing the Kylene scene right away because y'all skipped it by doing the board thing.
Right.
And
We sequence skipped. It happens,
yeah,
So
Yeah.
sequence skipped, and I didn't have some of my script ready yet, and I mentioned some things incorrectly, or I worded them in a way that could be misconstrued in a different way. So just to make sure that doesn't happen again, to get information totally across, I'm going to explain that now. But before I do so, who would like to do the recap for last session?
I did last week's.
Does anyone even have like missing hero points?
I don't think at this point.
I think I
Carly
do.
is.
Oh, Carly's missing
actually,
Yeah, I'm down one.
I'm missing one. Yeah.
All right, Carly, would you like to be the one to do the recap, or would you like to volunteer someone else to do the recap for you, and then you get their hero point like a little thief?
Well, let's see. We finished up our talk with Mars, as I've been calling them, because it's an easy nickname to remember. And we finished up their encounter. Didn't have. I don't remember if we really talked a whole lot after that. We just kind of went over like
Specifics about the
about
sniper, I guess.
the sniper. And then we just kind of like let him know, hey, you're probably gonna disappear when you try to walk out of here with us. And then we walked out and he disappeared.
Sisyphus tried to get them to talk about his political ideologies and stuff, and then you all kind of like collectively like shut him down. Like
being a fucking weirdo, trying to
Sisyphus is acting even more sussy, and I believe we have at least one more person in the group of I don't trust that man.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Yeah.
Weird man.
I agree.
So after that, we used the door knocker to sequence break everything and surprise Nico.
Yeah, like sweep the DM, as you do. I did consider that a possibility, but yeah.
And then we showed up here in this place, which I can probably hopefully switch. Let me make sure all my scenes are like not broken. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we showed up here. And then this window like opened up or whatever.
This window opened up because of Aloe shooting through it with a railgun.
Yeah.
No. We fiddled with the console as the room was darkened.
Sure. Sorry, Sweets, continue.
And then sorry, no, someone just contributed to my
Nice, hey, congrats.
Nice.
Thank you, Kat. Sorry, where were we? Right.
Window into view of tied up woman with no arms and funny puppet.
Yes, and then we fought and we found out a lot of shit.
Yeah. I found out that this window can't withstand 45 points of damage from a railgun.
Yes. Yeah, we found Puppet Darcel, and we have questions for Darcel.
Many questions, which will probably remain unanswered. We also found her.
We've had like our fifth Hayden Darcel stare down at this point, I think.
Yeah, honestly deserved.
A lot of things to stare down about.
So, in my notes of things that we learned today, what I learned in boating school last week was from Darlene or Kylene. I could just list out like the things that I wrote down.
Sure.
She doesn't know like anything about like why Sisyphus is Sisyphus, other than like the fact that he kept broadcasting after we got captured, after my group got captured, like it was nothing for some reason. And that, let's see, people used to be able to manifest ethos a long time ago, before Phobos were even a thing. But even still, it was uncommon. We found out that Kylene was there when all of the corpos were formed by a bunch of immortals who like drank from the river Styx.
Yeah.
And also that is how that's like the key to neutralizing them is the same water.
Grab Immortal, dunk face first into
Pick a river,
one of the
any river.
rivers.
Just not that one.
Yeah, they're
The one that kills you.
Oh,
yeah, there's just
Or
there's
makes
one
you
river.
forget everything.
I thought it. Okay, I
I
thought.
mean, the
one
one
of
that
the-
makes you forget everything would probably mean that you become a Phobos. That'd be.
Right. So
okay.
correction on that. Kylie mentioned like, oh, and that's the one that like, because how do the rivers work? In more meta manner. I'm gonna explain this overboard because just pretend that she explained this to you. I don't want to risk trying to like do in-character stuff and mis-explaining it. Basically, when you die, your soul gets sent to the Acheron. The Acheron is the biggest river, and then it branches off into the 4 smaller rivers: the Styx, the Leith, the Cocytus, and the Phlegeton. Okay? Alright? So, if you are dying for real, normally, you get sent down the Styx, which is the river that from which the Corpos made ambrosia, which they used to become immortal, and it's what Kylene is running on, and Ruina, as you found out, is also running on, and supposedly all like the big Corpo like bigwigs are running on as well. Oh, by the way, before I continue, Carly, Peter, have an eat this point. You did a good
okay.
recap. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this part because explanation stuff.
Okay.
And me correcting what I said before. If you are a Phobos, what happens is that you get sent to the Acheron as well, but instead of getting pushed towards the Styx, you get sent towards the Leith. When you go towards the Leith, you forget everything about your past life, and then your soul gets sent back to your body because you're a Phobos and you don't really die. But then you forget everything about your past life, so to speak.
Okay.
And
I do remember one thing that was mentioned. My brain is slightly fried.
yeah,
But
sure.
The Kronos was mentioned, but not in relation to the Kronos project.
No, yes,
Right?
correct.
Kronos was mentioned in relation to the guy named Kronos who took a
Yeah.
swim in one of the rivers.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
and just
Mhm.
took a dip,
Oh,
And then he became a monster.
yeah, in the Phlegeton specifically. Phlegeton. I prefer saying
Phlegathon, I think, is right because like I know 5e has like something similar to it, Phlegathos. Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
just very much the Phlegathon. But
Listen,
they're not calling it that.
Greek names, they're weird. One of the rivers called Cocytus, and I really need to try hard every time I say Cocytus. So
I'm used to Cocytus from Overlord.
Yeah,
the-
same.
That's how I'm assuming how it's
Yeah.
pronounced.
Cocytus. But yeah. Anyways, and what Kylie also told you is that hey, what a certain someone's funny bullet does is that when it kills you, instead of going to the Styx or the Leith as you normally should, you instead get sent to the Cocytus, which wipes you out of existence. Or wipes your soul out of existence, rather.
Okay. So wait, instead of being sent to
The Styx or the Leith, you get sent to the Cocytus, a different branch of the Acheron, which then deletes you out of existence.
okay.
Which is the one thing that seems to do that so far. The only thing she knows that it does this is the Darcel's patron's funny bullet.
Did I think I spelled them all of them right in the player general, right?
I don't know. Let me see. Cocytus, Leith, Phlegeton, Acheron, Styx. Yes, correct. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
You know, if you're feeling Hoya, you might even call the Acheron a Yomi.
Oh my god.
I
Oh god. Okay. So, with that information out of the way, like overboard, me just explaining what she tells you, is there any questions that you'd like to ask in regards to that? Or otherwise I will then go back in character for Nana Chris and we'll move on.
I can't think of anything to ask in relation to that specifically.
Greek is funny, yes. Alright, well, told you about all I know. He's gonna like slump against the wall a little bit. Well, actually, I guess there's one more thing. Just like they were able to make ambrosia out of the sticks, which is what we all used all back then to become immortal, I've heard that they've since then been looking into ways to... I hate to use that word, but make products out of the other rivers as well. Though I'm not sure how successful they've been in doing that. I'm not familiar with whatever happened to... so that Phobos started being a thing, but if I had to hazard a guess, I wouldn't be surprised if it's their fault somehow, and them possibly fiddling around with the Phlegethon.
I did have one question that I wrote down from the last session.
Right.
I wanted to know, what can you tell me about Siren?
You're gonna see her eyes like squint at you a little bit, and then she's gonna like slowly scan over the entire party, and then look back at you. And she's gonna frown and say, "Nothing else that you haven't learned already, I don't."
Okay.
I had to guess learning too much about her past might lead to whatever the fuck's hunting her, trying to cause a problem.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Or give Herodotus enough to work off of to cause problems himself.
As I'm sure that some of you know, she's gonna like side-eye Darcel.
Yeah.
Some Phobos do get more powerful the more information that is known about them. So... the less you know, the better, at least for now. I'm sorry. But like, all I do is apologize. Recently and today, I guess.
It did give me a thought as to what my own wish was upon just starting into who I am now. Don't know if I should actually say that or not.
Well, that's up to you, I suppose. Can't really offer much insight on the distortion stuff either. I do believe that the ambrosia also keeps me and anyone else who drank it from distorting too. I'm not sure. Or if it has happened, I have never heard of it before. And I did feel like I was losing my mind sometimes, so maybe.
No, the one other person who's been on that got stuck under rubble for 10 years, and they came out just as they came out just as petty as they always were.
Then maybe my theory is correct. Hayden, did you want to say something?
I had a few questions. I
guess the first after learning about what this ambrosia really is. Well, do you know if any of its effects transfer to your kids?
They shouldn't. From what I heard, that stuff doesn't pass over. No.
To be honest,
If it did, you'd still be a baby. It
Oh.
would be really awkward. One of the effects is that it makes you stop aging.
Dad told me that when you left Arcadia, him selling you out was basically part of the plan. Some kind. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We figured that if we were to make all of you seem as uninvolved as possible, and what my own past had going on, we'd have a better chance of negotiating things over after we managed to land some big score with Aethra.
Before I ask
And
my
her
next
crew.
question, Nico, I think the stream view of the game froze.
Did
Because
it?
I'm still on the other side of the room on the stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's frozen.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because I didn't have it selected for a little bit.
All right.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but I just kind of
No,
glanced over.
it's all
I'm like,
good.
oh,
Hey.
I'm on the
Hey, it's all
other
fine.
side of
There
the-
wasn't much movement, chat. You didn't miss it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You have an observation duty, and you just noticed an anomaly.
You've noticed a lack of anything.
Object
Which in
displacement
itself
right
is
there.
anomaly. Yeah.
Hmm.
On that note, do you happen to know anything about the other hoplites that I had, or that Aethra had worked with in the past? Or Nightmare Hunters, rather.
She's going to like. You're gonna see
This
she's
is-
gonna try to like shrug her shoulders, but then she doesn't realize she doesn't have any. So she just kind of like, you just see kind of like the crystalline stubs like shake a little bit. I only got to know Theseus, I'm afraid.
Understandable. Unfortunately, there's still one of them that I don't really know what happened to them after splitting off from the mermaid hunt.
You give her titles.
Sure. That'd be helpful. Maybe.
Well, there was you, Captain Aethra, the Nightmare Hunter. Then we had Theseus, who hadn't really earned a title yet. Then we had something spear. Sappho, I believe her name was.
Yeah.
We had Blade Breaker, Minos, and then there was Ivory Blade Marcy, I believe her title went by. Do you know how much use that is to you?
I roll recall knowledge on the last one.
Sure.
Ivory Blade? That'd be. Would it be Society?
Is the room still like really dark for you all? Because
No. I'm just repeating
Oh, okay.
what Hayden said.
because the familiar's light was bugged, so I had to like reset it.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I can see perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, would that be Society or something else?
Society, yeah.
Okay. 7.
Nothing comes to mind. better or for worse.
Neat. Not immediately.
All right, well, given what you told me about how this thing works, I'm probably gonna... Well, this reference of me is gonna disappear as soon as we walk out of this room. So if you got no more questions, we should get going with it. Still kinda hurts.
Uh-huh.
I'll try to... Right. An important thing. Collie and, well, Aloe, Hayden, Darcel. Where is this?
Oh.
Not here, this place specifically, the Phobos that you were stuck inside of. Where is this? We and the other ones can try to group up and help you out, but we need to know where you are.
We don't know where exactly, but it's a Zeus Tech facility.
That doesn't help much.
It's a Zeus Tech facility with Minos as the director.
Yes.
I don't know how helpful
And
it is
very
or how public
few
that information
elevators
is.
in the facility.
Oh. Well, if there's very few elevators, it probably would have to be somewhere fairly inland. Otherwise, they'd have problem with waters, I think. Alright, that's something for us to go on.
Yeah,
I'm not
they
sure if
can't-
this will be helpful or not, but one of the security guards here had a incident involving Abyssium. Perhaps you could search medical records.
Mhm.
He had his lungs outright replaced as a
That-
result.
Does also possibly help. Alright, I guess that gives us something to work on. Hopefully I remember all this the next time I wake up.
I
Trying to think.
have one last question. I have so many, but
Go ahead.
don't want to.
We've got nothing but time right now.
Well,
I don't know how much you really know about what happened after you left, but Dad and I didn't really get along too well.
You're gonna see her, like, frown a bit, and she's gonna, like... She's like, bracing to hear what you're gonna say.
What
Oh, excuse me.
What was the reason that you ended up being with Dad?
I told you. We met when I was trying to leave into the outer wild zones, and well, it didn't pan out too well. After getting mauled, he found me and kind of hit it off after that. He was just starting off his career back then. I had been alone for a long time, and I kind of had forgotten what it was to just live a normal mortal life. Eventually, it was impossible to keep the secrets. It didn't help that he was getting older and I wasn't. But I was able to keep my identity secret for long enough. I had a new name. He helped me set up a new identity for a while. Maybe things would have been fine, but when we found out that something bad was coming through the prediction of the fates that we did for you, well, I guess old paranoia kicked in.
To be
If you're
honest,
asking me why I got together with him, well, I don't. That's. What do you. Why does anyone get together with anyone?
I know it was a dumb question. I just.
No, it's okay. I get it. Listen. I know it. All things considered, you must think I'm a horrible person. I don't think I should ever have had, but given, the things around it, but if it's any consolation, the time I spent with you all were some of the best years of my life. And not that I'm saying that the time with Carly and the rest of the wedge was bad either. It was also great. But the reality when you're alive for 200 years is that you alternate between really good times and really bad times very frequently.
Nah, I get it.
I have a thought. I don't think this map here is necessarily restricted to where we are. Waves the everyone map.
Oh no.
What do
Could
you
try skimming
mean?
through that to see, or could try skimming through this to see any paths people have taken to end up where we are now. That might help better than just vague descriptions.
Oh. I see. Yeah, that could work, but I don't know how we would get someone... If you're all prisoners, I don't know how you get someone up there to use the map willingly, like that.
Well,
Technically,
unless...
we were brought in here.
Yes. The only person I'd have and doubt that it might work would be me, because I don't know if I was even active when I was dragged into here. I don't think I
Oh.
was.
Huh.
I see what you mean. I guess it could work.
Interesting.
You didn't see the path, but you still made the path.
Mm-hmm. Hey Carly.
Yeah.
I know you try it. Hands
Okay.
you the map from 10 feet away.
While the shenanigery is going on, I will be feeding the flame a new scroll.
This?
Okay. Which scroll are you feeding
Can
with?
I...
The black flame right now.
I-
I'm doing
shield.
a trade.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So the scroll will be taking in Fire Shield. Current time is 9:07.
Ugh. The every win map.
Everyone map.
Let's have a look. Let me read the description of this.
Okay. Doesn't discern from current path.
Okay.
It'd be a lot to look through, but it'd be basically trying to...
Oh, I have to do the trick magical item check.
No,
No, if you,
just wield it and you look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which I assume you're doing right now, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so, here's what's gonna happen. Imagine, like, I'm trying to think of a way to describe this in a way that doesn't sound silly, but I can't, so I'm gonna stop trying. Imagine, like, a tablet map. Like, on a...
Yeah.
So you see, like, there's levels, and right now you're, like, in this location. Which appears to be, like, at the bottom of several other floors. By, like, sort of, like, pressing your finger against the map and, like, rolling up and down, you can find yourself in different floors of the, of the elevator right now. So if you scroll up, then you find yourself back at the Tower of Song.
Oh.
You scroll up again, you find yourself back at Blood Moon Arcadia. Above that, you find yourself back at the Sea of Forgotten Faces from Aloe. And as you scroll back up again, you find yourself back at the facility that you're in. And you see like a map of it specifically leading from like the spot that you were dropped off and going like towards like the little section that you all have been sleeping on.
Huh. Cool.
After you get to that point, however, you can't like scroll up anymore. You seem to be at like the maximum of where you can get. But you do find that like if you move your finger around the map, you can generally like scroll it basically and see the relative position that you are in comparison to like other places.
Okay, yeah. So I zoom out more.
All right, perfect. I was hoping to say you did do that. So you zoom out, and you find that you are. Hold on, give me 1 second as I open a map of Greece.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my
Y'all,
god.
Let's go. World map achieved.
Okay, I'm gonna post this in Player General.
Nope.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
a
post it
map.
in Player General. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on OBS as well for chat.
Oh. Let me. Hold on a minute.
This is a generic like
guys.
map of like actual Greece, like modern Greece, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
So, yeah, I just grabbed like the first one I saw, but you know it works for this context.
From Smart Traveler, gov.a
Yeah.
Australia. The Australian government.
All right. So
Oh, shit, Grease jump scare.
yeah, actual Greece jump scare. So
Macedonia jump scare too.
And Albania.
Oh,
Alexander's into the chat.
oh no.
so, Carly,
Yeah.
you will, as you zoom out, you will find out your home in the Hades' own sector is around to the top and the center of actual Greece, and where you see like where like Larissa is in like Thessaly.
Thessaloniki?
No, in the center, Thessaly, in Larissa.
Oh, Tess.
Just
right next to
right
Greece
over
in
the
big
E of
letters.
Greece.
Yeah.
Oh, right over the. Am I blind?
Go
Oh,
right-
Thessaly. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
So this is where like your adventures and your stuff with Syra and the others have been happening, right? This is where like is like the Hades' own sector that you've lived in for most of your life. Okay,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then you're gonna see a big red line that takes you all the way from there, all the way to the bottom of the map, putting you
We're
in
in
Crete.
Crete, baby.
Yeah.
Crete!
Crete.
What
Crete mentioned.
what a surprise.
Mhm.
Ah. Well, shit. Guys, we're in Crete.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, we're in Crete.
I told you that you all were in Crete like in the first like session 0, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Please
Well, your
understand,
characters
I
wouldn't
don't
know
have, I
that.
didn't have memories.
Yeah, your characters wouldn't know that. I'm just saying.
Still
that, like,
like
I-
there
I
in
do-
Crete there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a rough point of line goes to an area and stays like stagnant in that general area.
You were in creative mode this whole time. Urfane, I'm gonna like
Oh,
pick you
my.
up and throw you.
Shut up, Orphan. Shut up.
Can I time them out? No.
We do have concrete evidence, Irfane. Shut up.
Yeah,
The map just showed us our concrete.
it's right here. It's on the paper.
See, I was trying to find like a way to like sneak in concrete earlier, but I couldn't.
I mean,
gonna-
that's just concrete, baby.
I'm gonna like grab all of you and throw you out the window in Minecraft. Okay.
Robbie,
no.
We're getting defenestrated?
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Anyways,
Fenestrated.
That just means being thrown out of the window.
Okay.
do you share
words.
this information that you just learned with
Yes.
Kylene?
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna like look over your shoulder and kind of glance at the map, and then she's gonna let out like a very exhausted sigh. I guess
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
have. I guess I'm gonna have to ask Cyclops to build a boat.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how excited he's gonna be about that. He'll probably be very excited about that. Come to think of it.
He likes building shit. He does like building shit.
I'm not sure how
probably gonna-
he's gonna be so excited.
He's probably gonna want to make the RV into a boat.
Oh
a bus
god,
boat
that would
even?
so much seasickness.
If he likes
What?
building things, he might
Oh
be happy.
god.
He might be happy to know that Daedalus is also held here.
Who?
And Icarus. Okay. So
Sorry, I
the
didn't
fucko
know
who's
these.
been. They're just two other prisoners who are held here who are assigned as weaponsmith and medic.
I haven't really been in touch with either of those areas, to be completely honest. Cyclops might know more, though. Have you talked to him yet in this weird nightmare dreamscape?
Well, we found an item in this weird nightmare dreamscape that let us make a door. And we
She
went
blinks
through.
slowly.
It's how we got in here before the elevator wanted us to get in here.
Mhm.
You were meant to be the last, basically.
Oh.
I
Well, I'm
waited
flattered
long.
that I'm flattered that Herodotus seems to think of me as so important as to leave me for last. I guess. And I guess you all rushed to me because you wanted answers. Sorry I couldn't provide more. Then
That's okay.
You've honestly given us more than I think we ever expected. We wanted
Wow.
answers. We got a lot of information, even if we weren't expecting it, to be honest.
that'll be a first. Well, if that's all, then I think we should be going. I'll probably need a hand to get up there. She'll gesture towards her lack of arms, or like her head.
Just one last thing before we leave.
Sure.
I'm just gonna bring Colleen into a big hug.
She can't really hug you back, but she'll just
I'm aware, but
Yeah.
you
she'll
know,
just like let you hug against her and like let out a sigh.
Aw.
They're there. I'm sorry I wasn't around. If it makes you feel any better, I think you've grown quite well.
yeah. She's
And
just a
hey.
sick ass.
Seems like you're dealing quite well in your ordeal so far.
I mean, I've made some good friends here.
Yeah. I know most of them, and I can attest to that. But you're gonna see her like slowly squint towards our cell again. Well, most of them, anyways.
Got your back, Hayden.
Let's get you. Let's get you up.
Right.
By the way, if you can tell Satyr that if the shag carpet gets moldy from seawater, I'm not cleaning it up this time. Last time that happened, it was hell. ripping up the carpet. So nah.
I'll try to remember that as well as the other stuff that we talked about. Sure. Yeah, okay. Come to think of it, did you already talk to Siren in here?
Yeah.
We
We
talked
have.
to Siren and Satyr. The only one we haven't yet is Cyclops.
Yeah.
Did you try to tell her something about where you were, or information or something like that? She did wake up yesterday and she wouldn't stop talking about some song about a warden that she had in her head, but she couldn't finish.
Huh? Wait. Remind me over the table again.
I
'Cause-
think we did say some shit over it. We did talk to her a little bit about that kind of stuff. Of hey,
Oh.
we're
And also during the dream sequence, remember, where it was you were trying to come up with sort of a rough interpretation, symbolic thing of what was going on, and then you roll a nat 1, I think it was.
Oh.
So that basically
I
ended up.
go
on.
I thought I nat 1'd with Kylene. I
As
don't
well,
know.
Didn't you?
I remember it was a low
Both.
roll. I don't remember if it was a nat 1, but it was not a really great roll. So what Kylene is basically telling her, it just ended up as a song inspiration for her. She didn't retain much of it.
I'm sorry.
Well, if I remember anything, I'll try and, connect the dots. Will be really awkward to try and explain to them about all of this. When I do wake up and I suddenly just know all these things, they're gonna think I've gone crazy. Oh well, wouldn't be the first time.
Well, hey, I don't know if it'll help, but maybe giving a little bit of truth about yourself. I mean, obviously not the 200 years bit, but stuff like family, you might help ease things over with people, being open about things that you normally aren't.
She's going to stare at you as you say that, and I can try. But, 200 years on the run doesn't exactly lend itself to make you very open about things.
I can get that, but if you're trying to form a rescue party, best to have everybody on the same page, right?
Yeah, okay, maybe you're right.
I don't know the state of them right now, but one of the Phobos that had escaped the Apollo Corp facility with me, it did go off with the Yana, I believe. Was a part of that revolution thing?
Right, it was a...
Xylo.
He's a small...
Little plant
person.
friend, lad.
That
We talked to him earlier in the elevator, so...
I do remember someone fitting that description showing up in the meetings one time after I was hanging out with the rebellion, but well, I
You
guess I
bumped into
could.
him.
I
You
guess
talked
I
to him. He probably...
I guess I could look for him again.
We
Do
can
you think talk to him
actually...
might help?
It might. We can actually talk to him properly and give it to the Phobos, then they retain information better than people having dreams of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
they have talked. We talked to them before, and it does seem that when we were in my floor, some of the Phobos were basically acted as don't know how else to describe it, but information updates. When I met people in there, they
Oh,
What
you
was the
used
memory?
that damn crossbow, didn't you?
Yeah.
yeah, we met the crossbow,
Uh.
and we also had a run-in with the deer, the spider. I think the spider's actually dead now. I don't
What?
know how that works.
As you say,
Motions
the
towards
spider's actually
Darcel.
just gonna go what? And then her eyes are gonna go wide for a second. And then she's gonna squint towards Darcel, and she's gonna look back. Oh. I see.
What?
Yeah, I know the spider's dead. Fucked up.
But
You know, your dad did spend, like, I think 2 years hunting that guy?
Ooh.
well, if it's any consolation, it was not Darcel's choice to do it.
There was another Phobos wandering around in Arcadia as well. Mirror Phobos.
What's
Also
the-
another person I know.
How many Phobos do you know?
Well, she caused a
I was a security guard in an Apollo Corp facility after having my body properly built.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah. But funny erratic man might still be wearing a lab coat. Maybe carries a flower, like a potted plant around with him. Who was what remains of Sappho.
You're gonna see her, like, blink several times as you're just gonna, like, skim
Or
over a
a
bunch of, like,
background shit.
yeah, a bunch of backgrounds. She's gonna, like, okay. I'm
The
gonna
Lord dump
focus
has
on...
been 2 ways.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
focus on remembering the Creed stuff.
yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
of things.
Creed's
Don't worry
the
about
main thing. Remember, I guess, Xylo the Second. Any help from that revolutionary faction could likely help. I'm sure they love information on the Zeus Tech facility.
Yeah. Well, depending on how much I remember. If we're lucky, I'll remember a lot. One bright side of Ambrosia and living for 200 years is that you learn how to retain the stuff that's important, I guess you could say.
Okay, can we actually get the hell out of here? I kind of
Yeah.
So do you have the rope up there already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Darcel
Good.
did that when they had the flight spell still.
Good.
You know what? I got an idea. She's gonna... Okay, if she fails this, I'm gonna be very sad. She's gonna
Oh, no.
use her foot, and she's gonna grab this chair and, like, pull it over to here. Then she's gonna stand on top of it, giving
Yo.
herself, like, a little bit more height, and then she's gonna attempt to just jump her way up here.
Oh, yo.
So,
Leg day.
I mean, she by mechanics, she technically needs a running start. Only I can cheat jumps.
Hey, you didn't know what a
has
feat
the
was.
feet for it. Yeah, she might
Yeah.
have that feet.
You might have the feet for it. I'm just saying.
she rolled a
Nice.
37.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
And sadly, that's not enough. You see her, like,
Yeah,
jump
high
up
jump.
on the chair,
Damn.
jumps up, and, like, her foot, like, lands against the wall. She's gonna, wall run her way up the rest, but doesn't work. She, like, slowly
Wow.
slides down. It's like, all right,
Didn't take
yep,
the wall jump feet.
nope, I tried. We're gonna have to, you're gonna have to drag me up.
I've got you.
I'll spot them from below.
All right. So, I'm for the sake of, you know, moving things along, I'm gonna say that you, like,
Uh-huh.
just use the rope and, like, drag everyone up.
It probably takes a little bit to get Kylene up, but it's what?
There's enough of us who can help from like one person pulling rope and other people trying to help push her up.
Yeah.
Carly and I both have 18 athletics. Eventually,
Yeah.
we're going to get her up.
Hey,
I'm gonna say you
I can
spend
help
like
too.
I'm gonna say
5
you spend
minutes.
like 30 minutes. Whoops, wait, no, that was too much. Wrong button. I'm gonna say you spend like 30
Right.
minutes getting her up,
Yeah.
and you're up here. Huh. Never been on this side of this place. Before it was on fire, anyway.
What is this place even?
This is Calaros, I believe the name was. An Ares facility that a certain someone burned down.
Party tradition or something like that.
Something like that. Are you all ready to
Funny
go?
how people with similar talents come together
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
I'm
All
ready.
right.
I don't think you can.
Good to see you again.
Don't worry. Don't
Mhm.
be saying that. We'll be seeing each other again very soon. All of you, in the flesh.
Mhm.
So no
I'll
need
pass
for
on
any
that
of that. Sorry.
I'll pass on that one.
Well,
You
you're not gonna come
have-
to cook out, Darcy. You're not gonna
You
come
have
to cook, yeah.
my son and one of my best friends with you. I'm coming here and I'm getting you all out. I
If we don't,
Don't
get
like
snatched
that
up
you're here.
by, if we don't get snatched up by the main corp before you get here.
Right.
She's gonna
Forgot about
glare at you and she's just gonna. I'm just gonna go.
You haven't
Dude,
seen her in a fight recently, have you?
Sheaths gun back into hand cutely.
Okay. Anyways, she's gonna walk through the door. She doesn't want to look at Darcel anymore, and as she does, she's gonna disappear.
Finally, we
Come
can
on,
agree on
Darcel,
something.
you're invited to the cookout.
And
Just go.
let me
Uh,
bring you all back here.
Darcel,
Yeah,
an honorary member.
Honorary member.
Oh yeah, the door.
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 But another door.
Door. Door.
Holy shit, a second door.
Door.
Yeah, this door like auto opens, like you're trying to come out of it, and kind of like
We don't.
weird stuff happens.
I don't think anyone went through that door.
No. Anyways,
That
I'm
door
just-
opened.
I'm kind of just glancing around a little paranoid as I'm taking the door stopper out, or removing the door stopper from the wall.
Door knocker.
alrighty. Let me roll something.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
All right. Before
we got one more door to go.
let's just go into Cyclops' door. We're not wasting any time.
Yeah.
We're probably,
As
probably
you-
gonna have a bad
As
time.
you say
Oh.
that about like, let's just go into the Cyclops door. Let's not waste any time. You hear someone's voice pop up.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Hey there! Lost contact with you while we were in
Nice,
there for a little
yes.
while.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Did everything turn out alright? Did you save your other friend?
Everything
Yeah.
went good. We have nothing against you. We are probably on the time crunch. We're doing this next door. I apologize.
Yeah.
This is
Don't want
nothing
that,
against you.
Don't want
We-
that
There's, like-
Minotaur showing up again.
There's like a very large man who will hunt us down and
Yeah.
kill us if we stay down here too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's very
There's
scary.
nothing,
Turn
against,
off.
there's nothing against you, such a fist. For once.
uh,
I didn't say that in character, but
Why am I? Why am I? Oh, that's the
What?
normal light.
You were directed
Yeah.
as a
Why am I
light.
washed out? I'm under the light.
why am I white? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh my
the
gosh,
android
Freda, you
body-
can't just ask yourself why you're white.
Listen, the
Oh,
android
yeah.
body isn't great for your complexion, you know?
We haven't seen natural sunlight in like a week, so
I mean, technically,
Synth
I'm
flesh,
sure-
it's not gonna change.
You
did
have
in Battle
seen,
Arcadia.
yeah, you have technically seen fake sunlight in Arcadia.
Real fake sunlight.
yeah,
Real
real
enough.
fake sunlight.
Can't believe it's not sunlight.
what did I say I needed?
can you
for
believe it,
parts?
guys?
It's Maybelline.
Just a week away.
All right. Let me. Hold on. I need to change the music. Let's see. Now we're gonna go to this area. Let me just make sure that everything here is correct. Let me reset the fog of war in this map before I move you in. Reset fog
I'm
of
so
war.
happy about
yes.
this information.
Just a week away.
Yes.
Just a week away.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
yes,
Less than a
everything's
week
very
away at
good.
this point.
We're filling time while you make sure everything's okay, Nico.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure because there is something in this scene that is a bit finicky, and I want to make sure that it,
Oh, no.
you know, shows up
Okay.
properly.
No, you're fine. We're just like, look, we ramble. we're
rambling about
Yeah.
you know.
I'm
You
looking-
step through this door,
I'm looking
and
up
immediately
El SATA
I-
cables right now. I'm sorry.
I see.
you enter this door, and immediately in front of you, there's a massive tank.
Oh,
why
okay.
have-
40K looking ass.
Why do I have the worst feeling about this?
Don't worry about it.
Perfectly
Oh.
normal tank with 2 hitboxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one for the cannon and
swear-
one for the tank itself. Don't
I
worry
believe-
about why this
Swear,
background object is separated like this.
I
didn't even
swear I've
notice
seen
that.
this fucking, like, something similar in terms of design. Anyway,
Oh no, yeah, no. Listen. There are many things I'm willing to draw. I was not going to draw a whole ass thing, so this is a 40k thing.
He,
fucking Bane Blade.
don't
this is
worry,
the
guys.
Bane Blade.
Cyclops like deals with a lot of weapons. Okay, this
Yeah,
is
but-
pretty normal.
I can't believe they lost a bunch of these in some way.
Anyway.
Speaking of Cyclops, Carly, as you walk in, you see him like currently in here, like fiddling with a bunch of weapons. He seems a little bit
Hey.
different from normal, though.
Yes,
Mm.
a little bit.
As like you all start stepping up, he's not even gonna turn towards you. He's just gonna start talking.
Oh,
I already told you I'm not finished. I need another week or so before I'm done. Leave me alone.
Cyclops?
You're gonna see him like jerk up slightly as he hears your voice, and he's gonna slowly turn around. Carly, what the hell are you doing here?
It's kind of a long story. I'm working on shortening it down, I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Are we escaping this place?
Probably, yes.
Oh.
As you look around, you're gonna see like there's a couple of like Zeus Tech logos on the walls like around here.
What is this place?
Can I go ahead and roll Zeus Tech lore? I got
Yes,
that.
you may.
I got that skill. I got that skill, baby. Despite not being too smart, road proficiencies be funny like that.
You're fine, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice, Hayden. You immediately clock the following. This is one of the few Zeus Tech weapon development facilities. All the corporations have their own, even though Ares is the one known for most of like the military advancements and generally creating entirely new weapons. All the companies have their own little weapon facilities and whatnot. Specifically, judging by like manacles and like other implements that you find around this place, it becomes very obvious that Cyclops is being kept here as a prisoner to work on weapons development for Zeus Tech.
Zeus Tech always getting into something.
Side tangent. What's on this computer?
It's currently off, but it does have a light to show you that it's
Wait.
interactable.
Yeah, okay.
I do have the oh shit, the Word Reaper.
Nudge
So-
the equivalent of a mouse with the scarf.
So hold on, how did you get it all the way here? I thought that. No, actually.
there's an elevator.
Wait.
That leads like
Wait
right
a
here.
second. Oh, wait a second. You shouldn't. I didn't meet you when I was here. No, wait, this doesn't make sense. And you're gonna see him like
Yeah.
hold his head a little bit. He's gonna be like,
See, that's part of the long story.
do you like relay the entire thing to him?
Yeah,
Okay. 30 minutes
as much
pass.
as I can.
You
Yeah,
relay you lore dump Cyclops.
Hey, at the end of that lore dumping, I can feed the new scroll to the flame.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, by the
Yameri's
way,
mark.
Which one?
So, in case something...
Yeah, Yameri's
all?
mark.
Ah, okay. Which will be remained to Samuel's mark now that it joins your scroll list.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
rename it to that. If you don't know how, just tell me and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll
Quick
do it when
question.
it actually
Could you,
gets
like,
into it.
take this 4th rank scroll of fireproof and cast it on my railgun real quick? I
Sure.
bought 2 of these.
Okay.
I look behind me, like,
Just magic happening.
okay.
Back to trading.
Yeah.
I'm just not getting involved in that.
As you finish relaying what's going on to him, you're gonna see Cyclops kind of like listening in and kind of like trying to focus. Once you're done, he's gonna like slowly nod his head and go, okay. So, in that case, here's what I'm gonna do. There's a battery right over there. He's gonna point to this thing. I'm gonna rig this thing to explode before we leave. So give me a second.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, you're gonna rig it to
Wait.
explode after we leave.
Wait.
Before we leave.
Yeah,
That's what you mean, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. It was fine.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
given all the stuff that you talked about,
Yeah.
could you give me an hour?
Can I ask why?
I can
Peril of
reassemble your
some
weapon.
weapon, but
Oh,
You know the one I made for you? I can just remake it. Right here.
yes. I turn around to the rest of the group. Please say yes.
I
Well,
have...
we
Okay.
were probably already
Please.
running into our friend once we left this place anyway, so I guess...
It'll be great testing
20?
grounds. Yeah.
okay.
Why didn't we go here first, guys? Why did we?
Well, hey.
I
Hey.
could have used this in that fight.
Well, hey, just think of it like this. Now I got everything done in 2 goes, so it's fine. I probably... well, also, I have to step away real quick. I need to do some medicine thing. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All good, all good.
Weapon.
It'll take me like 2 seconds. It took me like 2 minutes. Just gotta...
So, as he starts getting to work, a monitor right here is going to turn on.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I got it here now.
Hi. What's
This
up?
is his jump scare.
Cyclone's going to stop working. He's going to turn to look at like the monitor. He's gonna turn to
No.
look
You
at
don't gotta pay attention to him. Don't
Is he
worry.
cool?
About it. Keep the weapon. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look over the terminal real quick and see if I can like turn that off.
Is he
Like,
cool, or do I need to
so-
like shut this off?
I'm gonna whisper to Cyclops. Don't tell him the truth.
The truth about what? What about the truth, my friend? Truth about what? Hey, Mr. Cyclops, was it? I have a question for you, since you're
So-
working right now.
I'm facing away from the screen
Looking-
from Sisyphus' screen, right?
I fiddle with...
I'm gonna just like give Cyclops like the don't do it.
I'm just gonna look over this computer to see if there's like, you know,
Out of
any buttons I
curiosity,
could.
what's like your opinions on what should be done with the future? You know, once we defeat
This
all
again.
these horrible corporates. Cyclops gonna like look over to Sisyphus, look over to Carly, and he's gonna like shrug his shoulders like,
as I'm like mouthing lie.
I mean, I don't really care. I just want to get them out of the way. I don't really like any of them.
You seem to care a lot. You've been asking that how many times?
No,
now?
this is Cyclops saying. Sorry, I'm trying to like.
Oh, okay.
There's those kind of
okay,
deep voices in my head, so I'm like.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Go on.
For reference, this is Cyclops' voice. Kind of ducks. More like,
It's
like
like-
this.
Cyclops has Radio Man energy. This fucko is an announcer.
But both of them have Radio Man energy.
Yeah, that's kind of the
This
thing.
is a radio man.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't really have deep voices. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something different. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of for Sisyphus, I'm talking more like this. I'm kind of like enunciating a little bit more.
Hello.
Yeah,
Like,
hello.
okay.
It's me, Markiplier. For Cyclops. For Cyclops, I'm doing more like this. It's kind of like, oh, the potion for
Little deeper.
Cusco. The potion meant especially for Cusco. That one.
Okay,
This
Kronk.
person.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're both deep voices, and my voice is already deep, so.
Yeah. Side tangent. I do start looking at the computer to see if there's anything I can just fiddle with.
You can just turn it on.
I turn it on.
Okay, you turn it on, and on the computer, there's a bunch of. It's not even like password locked or anything. You find that there's basically a big list of like projects that the prisoner is supposed to work on. The prisoner being Cyclops, and then you'll find that like there's a bunch of different weapons projects. One of which like the big tank, the combat tank off to the side, and then there's like turrets and other like security systems. And he's supposed to be marking them as like finished, ongoing, and there's a big quota at the top. Anyways, I mean, I don't think I need to lie or anything about that. I don't really think much about that stuff. You know, when we're building things and they don't work, we sometimes just need to disassemble all of it, break it all down, and then start over. I'm not worrying about what we're gonna do when we start over. I'm just good at the breaking it all down part. After that, whatever everyone else decides to do, I'll let them sort it out. I'm not really a politics kind of guy, so once that's all built up, if it's still bad, then I'll just join whatever group gets made to disband it again. Sisyphus hears this, and you see him like blink a few times, and like, I see. Well, he won't have a problem then when we rebuild this world in a beautiful socialist utopia, because there will be no issues whatsoever.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have a weapon to make, and Cyclops can get back to it.
He has a quota. You're kind of interrupting that.
Yeah.
Anyways, an hour passes.
God, I'm back.
Hey,
I
is
hope
Sinful
more-
able to like cut the feed to Sisyphus?
I'll fucking poke around a bit more to see if there's anything I can do.
Not from that computer, no.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hope none of you ever have to ever get a sty, because having to like
Oh.
put medicine under your eyelids sucks.
A what? A sty?
It's the best way to describe it is a pimple in your eyelid.
Oh,
God.
no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hey, is that door locked?
No, that's a bathroom.
Oh, cool.
I had one like 6-7 years ago. I had to get it surgically removed and had to wear
What the
an eye
fuck?
patch for like a week.
Ow.
Yeah,
You're
I
a pirate.
I've
was
never
missing
had
part of my eyelid.
I've never
You
had
became
to
a Cyclops.
do that, but I've known some other people who had to do those as well.
Yeah.
It's not fun. But hey,
Yeah.
at least that's out of the way now, right?
I'm
Oh,
having
new one.
another one is the problem. Thankfully, this medicine is helping it not be as bad this time. So hopefully, I don't have to doesn't get bad for surgery a second time. In my other
Hopefully.
eye.
Carly,
Hey, Nika.
Yeah.
what's up? Wait, hold on. In
Oh,
parts.
you know.
What's up? Their cell.
Floating flame squall.
What?
Mhm.
You feed it a sheet of paper.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah,
An hour.
okay, good.
Ooh,
All right,
piece
you
of
feed it another
Ooh,
spell.
piece of paper. Ooh, piece of paper.
Shove your entire hand inside the flame, goes as it like swallows the
Piece
scroll.
of candy.
Or less.
Like
Tasty-
that.
Tasty Arcane secrets.
I just imagine like the
Just-
sound of the like that puffer fish made when like it's like being fed the carrot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh.
after that,
Mm-hmm.
Carly, can you
Yes.
get a little bit closer to the table here?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So you remember how this thing works, right?
It's been a second.
All right. So, part 1.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course I remember.
Okay.
Totally. I'm cool.
He squints at you. I'm going to explain it anyways because I'm very proud of this design, and now I want to just talk about it.
Fair.
So,
Fair.
We got to
Part
talk
one.
about it with an audience of 4.
yeah, an audience of 4. Wait, who said that? He turns around because you all have been like hanging out in the back so far, and he looks at you. He's like, "Is that a robotic body?"
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
No, wait,
Here we
fuck,
go.
Oh, you've just.
Oh, wait, no. Hey, can I look at you?
But no, I
I just want to look at all over you.
It is.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's
it's,
staring at you like intently.
Oh
I
Real quick, Nico.
You- What's up?
While that hour was passing, if these trash cans are a loot box, I looked in it.
They are not. There's just trash inside of them.
Okay.
Sadly.
Okay, fair enough. I
my
guess
body full of just fucking caught off guard like I was fucking computers. Yeah, no, it was entirely made by Petrula. I don't know if you know them. They worked in Apollo Corp. Like, what year
No,
is it?
I don't know what year is it. Oh wait,
like,
are you a
I guess,
design
like-
from the future for that this version be designed? Oh, that's
No,
sick.
no,
Hold on.
Silas, you mean
Can I look
Also,
at your
like,
wrist
yes,
real
in this
quick?
memory-
It doesn't
in
look
this
like you
memory-
have pistons. How do you move your arm?
I've removed the fucking outer layering of the like tablet arm.
Oh, you're a Phobos.
yes.
so so it uses. Oh, I see. It's like making like a skeleton that then the Phobos populates, and it's like even simulates like some sort of synthetic muscle netting for the Phobos to like nestle into. Very interesting. Hey, can I take some sketches of this?
Focus. You have
I'm not sure.
Oh, right, yeah,
to
okay,
explain to,
right,
you know.
that.
I'm pretty sure
I
the sketches
closed my
won't.
arm.
You know,
I'm pretty sure the sketches won't stay anyway.
I know Kylene said he was a mechanic type, but I did not expect him to be this
Yeah.
geeking out over things.
To be
Anyways.
fair, Icarus was the
Like-
same.
He's
I
big
feel
softy.
He's gonna wake up having a vague memory of the name Petrula made fancy robot body.
I mean, true, but I think this guy could eat Icarus.
I mean,
Talking about Icarus. But he probably could.
Anyways, so first things first. Carly, this is the
Yes.
resistance parts of the hammer. This is a +2 striking thundering warhammer.
Oh my god.
Every oops, hold on 1 second. Did you grab it already?
No, I was just clicking on it.
Okay, I just noticed I set up something wrong with it. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix it
Oops,
now.
sorry.
It just removes some tags that I had added to it. I don't know why it did it.
Weird.
Annoying.
I was just
Yeah.
looking at it in the stack.
Yeah. There you go. I put it back down. Oh. So this is the hammer part. Alright. As you remember, big hammer, the shaft is a little bit longer than it is for like normal hammers, but that's because it's gonna connect into this, and then he's gonna put the shield over here. So, the hammer,
Resistance and resentment.
yeah. The hammer is called resistance. The shield is called resentment. Here's how they work. Resistance is a striking, thundering warhammer that whenever you attack with it, it generates charge. Resentment is a very good shield that comes with a also I forgot the name of it. Like sharp teeth around it would deal slashing damage if you use the attack, so it's a disc. And whenever it's used to block an attack, it also gives charge.
Did Rena's hat have a charge aspect, or is it's just the reactions, right?
Shows you my gloves of charge.
Yeah.
So,
It wasn't
Carly,
the
pick
hat,
those two up,
it was just the gloves.
if you please.
That's what I thought. I just was trying to remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
I haven't seen
now-
those items.
We're not going to have enough charge right now, but as a reminder, whenever you do, you're just going to connect this socket and this socket And when you do, it'll form into this, which you're going to keep as an item in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
And just,
I'll
when you activate it,
switch to it.
you just switch it, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, resistance is a hammer that, you bonk and you gain charge. Resentment is a shield that when you block, it gives you charge. And then, when you have enough charge, you fuse them and they become Revolution. Revolution is a unique +2 striking, thundering, impactful two-handed charge axe.
That was a lot of words.
Yeah.
Do thing. It is as complex as a charge weapon should be.
Yeah. While wielding an active revolution, its wielder gains resistance to all damage equal to the original hardness of resentment before fusion, but the wielder loses 1 stack of charge each time this resistance is triggered. Additionally, it spends 1 stack of charge each time it is used as part of a strike, but deals additional splash damage on strike equal to resentment's original hardness.
God damn.
Yeah.
That is nasty. What the fuck?
While Revolution is active and wielded, the user cannot gain stacks of charge in any way and loses 1 stack of charge at the end of each of their turns. When the wielder runs out of charge, Revolution automatically disassembles itself back into resentment and resistance, and it cannot be activated again until at least 10 minutes have passed.
Hang on, I gotta zoom in real quick and see what color Carly's eyes are.
What?
Don't worry about it. I can't help myself making these dumb jokes.
Yeah. Anyways, basically, I think someone lost connection. It was.
I just refreshed.
Okay.
That's fine.
So yeah, putting into simpler words, basically, this is a hammer that when you bonk people it gives you charge, and a shield that when you block people gives you charge. You keep stacking charge with these until you can fuse them into Revolution, which is an absurd fuck you weapon that makes Carly very resistant to all damage without even having to block.
And does AoE damage.
And it does AoE damage,
Yes.
Okay then.
Yeah. It's his funny little thing.
It's my funny little thing.
Funny little guy, funny little thing.
It does burn through a lot of charge, as you can tell by all the information on it. So even when you do use it, you're probably not going to have it up for longer, 1 or 2 turns.
But damn.
But then
That's all you need.
when you have those 1 or 2 turns, you're going to be powerful. All right, cool. Well,
Fuck yeah, let's go, baby.
I'm glad that you like it.
I
Quite
love it.
enjoy, just like the other weapons that I made for everyone. I would ask to time to make the weapons for my own weapons as well, but I don't think we have time for that.
Yeah.
What
I have
do
a
you expect?
Terrible premonition.
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to finish my quota by 12.
Oh, is someone coming?
Well, they shouldn't be if we leave now. So
Something tells me
don't
they're
get
not
to
just gonna
test
let
this
you
out.
leave.
I patiently let myself stay here and go invisible as the
Nice.
fucking outfit kicks in.
okay.
I am now gone.
As Cyclops steps over here, boop, this door over here is going to open, this big garage door is going to open. Instead of being the way out, however, you're going to see as 4 Zeus-tech guards walk in through it.
Oh, here come the boys.
Here come the Hello?
Oh, shit.
Well, never expected it to be easy.
Wait a second. Aren't I wearing a
Oh,
Zeus
hey.
Tech Director's outfit?
Did
You
they,
are
strip it of its
Yes.
icon?
But you specifically asked to remove all the
Yeah,
stuff that
true.
actually show. So
Same.
you
Fair
could have
Same
used
as
it here if
calling
you hadn't done that. I thought about that.
We'll just kill them.
All right.
Let's
mean,
kill
Hey,
him.
Wait,
if it works.
we have a place to hide that kind of shit now, though. Theseus.
Anyways,
Prisoner, what are you doing out of not working? Don't you remember you have a quota to... Forties. We have a breach. We have a security breach. Everyone to positions.
Don't be
Nah.
alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I'm from Arcadia, taking a check-in on things. I was sent here by Lycon.
roll me a deception check.
I want to aid him in that if I can.
I don't know if you'll be able to.
No, yeah, you're right.
Also, here's the
probably.
thing. If you want to aid him, you have to say something. You can't just say, "Oh, I ate him."
True.
So you have to come up with like
True.
something to play along. Do we have something to play
Okay,
along?
yeah. Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Let's try it. Okay, it's not terrible.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you use that deception check as your initiative for this combat.
Okay.
As it takes them like a moment to like go, oh wait, that makes sense. No wait, you're wearing orange. You're a prisoner. Like they'll clock that in. But
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to work,
But orange is the new black.
I didn't expect it to be a long con lie, but at the very least, tell half truth.
Throws them off guard just a little bit, as a treat.
So it does throw them off guard a little bit. They're going to be rolling their... Actually, I'm going to give you a buff to your initiative with that. Since you rolled it well at +9, which is not that high. I'm going to give you a +10 to that, in fact.
Yippee!
Putting your
Nice.
initiative at 32.
Stealth for initiative on a character with fucking 0 dexterity in the other game. Sobbing.
Let's see how they do in initiative. Everyone else, please also roll me your own.
Whoa. Dice roll be upon ye. We take those.
For half a second, I was ready to run up and burning hands, but I remembered that's a different character.
Oh, right.
You're not a wizard
Sorry,
anymore,
I-
sorcerer. You're not a
I
sorcerer
got you
anymore.
distracted, I'm sorry.
Where's
I
my...
apologize.
Wait, where is my thing to roll it?
Click your token, right click toggle combat state, and then it will give you just like a dice icon.
Yeah, you can do like that as well.
Oh, I've never actually used this. Okay,
That
there
And
we
it
makes
go.
shows
how
up
I
at the top, and
usually
you
do
just
it.
pick the dice.
Usually there's like an icon somewhere.
I mean,
There is one on
There's-
your character sheet called
I didn't
This as
see
Initiative.
it. It's weird.
there's
It's
like
on
a-
the left-hand side. With all of,
Oh,
like, the hit
I rolled
points
it
and everything.
anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
lined up.
New weapon.
Beginning
God,
this combat.
I got a +19 to my initiative, and Alo's still ahead of me.
Hi. I have a
Man, this is
+17.
V-boop.
Let's go.
Please understand, I have master in perception. They were lined up nicely for me, but they're no longer not lined up nicely for me. So,
No, they walk into
I
this
peek-
position as the battle starts.
yeah, I peek out from behind the wall with my trusty little revolver. Say hi to doesn't matter who. You. Actually, you.
Okay.
Culminating shot, and then I fucking shoot.
You
And I
away.
believe this asshole should also just be off guard to me because I'm invisible.
This one? Yes,
Yeah.
you would.
Cool. Not that it matters, but I do this to get that out of the way. Apply effect. Fire.
Oh, right. I also need to roll initiative for you.
Yeah.
Oh! Hey, Nico.
What's up?
Since I used
What the
Deception as my
fuck?
initiative, guess...
What the fuck?
What? Huh?
Okay,
You rolled
Aloe,
initiative higher
continue
than
your
Aloe.
turn. Yeah, continue your turn, but
Oh.
then I'm gonna do Cyclops' turn after.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend he delayed.
Okay.
I got a
Yeah,
+13!
cool.
I'm third!
So anyway, I shoot.
That's
Oh
not
my
20.
god. Yep.
Cool.
Some poor god's about to have a really bad fucking day.
Just incinerated, I
For
think.
47 damage, on this one guard who's the handsome. He got the random objective of handsome.
Poor bastard.
I think he's no longer handsome because he just got burned alive.
Deals
He
this much
also has one
damage to him.
sinking.
And he receives 1 stack of sinking. That he does. Yes, yes, yes.
And I
We
gain
have
one
an
stack of
unbiased
charge.
one.
And the unbiased one will be. Other thing is Fortitude save against DC 23 or be stunned one.
Boy. Let's see how he does. I think he's
His
safe.
scars, his burnt
he
scars
succeeds.
make him beautiful.
Anyway, goodbye invisibility. I believe that would be my turn unless peeking wasn't an action.
No, I'll allow it as not an action. You're good.
Cool. And yeah, I think this far ahead.
I'm hit. They're armed.
All right, second shot. Fuck you. You talked.
Oh,
Cycle chamber.
As a normal hit.
No longer concealed to him.
Oh yeah. So no more off guard. As a normal hit.
I don't
Roll
think
the
it
damage.
changes anything.
Nope.
Respectable. I don't think the extra 1
Nope.
fire damage should be there, but also they should have been dealt with like 2 extra fire damage from the first shot. This fucking the on initiative thing doesn't automatically add itself, which is annoying.
and that
Yeah, there's an
total
effect that
damage
you've
is
got
the
to
same as
drag
it is now.
yourself.
Yeah. What?
And the total
I do
damage
the-
should be exactly as it is, so
Yeah. Anyways,
Charge. That's my turn.
okay, I'm gonna do a Cyclops this turn because he technically rolled higher. I didn't expect it to win.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing Cyclops' HP value. What?
Yeah. What about it?
140?
yeah, he's a tanky boy. Don't worry about it. He doesn't have stamina, remember?
Well, I mean, even then, that.
Hey, don't worry about
That's
it.
50 higher than
Big
all
boy.
most of us.
He's a tanky boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any weapons, so
True.
he can't really fight.
I
Crap.
probably hand him a weapon in hindsight, but we didn't expect them to fucking show up out of nowhere.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna,
I can throw on my weapons on my turn. On my other ones.
he's gonna stride up to here, and he's gonna ready to trip anyone who comes adjacent. Any enemy comes adjacent to him. That's the end of his turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Well-
now is your turn, Hayden.
Well, hey Nico, I finally get to use a rogue feature that I haven't been able to use this entire campaign yet.
There you go.
It's because I use Deception for my initiative. They're off guard to me because they haven't acted yet in this
Oh
turn
God.
order.
True.
Listen, kill the man who's on fire. It'd be funny.
I don't even have to try to make them off guard.
Yeah, they just on the first round they're all off guard.
Yeah.
That's nasty. You should do that more often.
Yeah. I mean, for them, it kind of just comes up to where like we walk into a room and get attacked, so they don't have too much options to stealth into combat.
You are in control.
Yeah. We're gonna run up here, first action. And you know what? We will slice up handsome man first.
So handsome. Ruin the face.
Yeah. He's gonna get a bite. Are you serious?
Yeah,
As
it's
a stack of
three.
sinking.
Would you like
Ah.
to
doing
use
that
stack of
thinking.
sinking to
I'm doing
reroll?
that-
Go for
I
it.
shall.
Oh, actually, you should have 2, right? Because you shot him twice.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you still have 1 second
One
sinking,
in
but
there.
re-roll that. Roll higher. There you go.
Woo!
Yeah, just
better.
roll higher.
Let me double check. Spicy meal. 2d4 4 jaws. Alrighty.
Oh,
Bite.
No.
yeah, that guy's he's being lightly immolated.
Dang,
Not
that sucks.
feeling good.
They're fighting me!
Dang.
They're fighting me!
Yeah, we'll just hit him one more time and get him off the turn order because he's right after me.
That's why I changed targets.
Whoop-ah.
As it is, unfortunately.
All right, well, that shall be my turn, and I'm just right up in all their faces.
Okay. Well, this guy is currently looking fairly fucked up. So here's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Going to. So, because he is adjacent to two other Zeus tech cards, this automatically activates for them.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I guess it's good to find out about some of these abilities now.
Mm-hmm.
They gain a +2 on attack rolls and damage rolls as long as he's adjacent to at least two other Zeus tech cards.
Got that phalanx.
Yeah, they're forming like little phalanx. And then he's going to attack using Intimidating Strike.
Four.
Which simply inflicts frighten on you as long as his upcoming attack deals any damage.
I sure hope they don't
Feels
have
like
Dread
a,
Striker.
That's a nat 20.
So he has a second stack of sinking.
ooh.
Would you like to burn that?
Any?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's re-roll that. So,
Oh.
let's see if the nat 20 gets denied. It's reduced to a normal hit.
Okay, they still hit
30.
me. I can't dodge that, so I guess get hit.
You get hit for 15 damage.
17 total, right?
No, I already added the bonus. You're good.
Okay. All right.
And you become frightened.
Oh.
As for a moment you see like all the guards kind of like squaring up and preparing to like hit you, and it like makes you like recoil a little bit at the visage of like these four big dudes are ready to beat you down with nightsticks.
See that guy right
man,
there? That's
those
me.
nightsticks,
You're probably
my
wondering
God.
how I got here.
Yeah. And then for his last action, he's going to raise his shield. Ending his turn. Let's see how he does on the temporary damage thing. He takes 9. Does he recover from the fire? He does not.
Nope.
Then he takes 5 from bleed. Does he recover from the bleed? He does not.
That's
Okay, Darcel, you're up. It doesn't change
Hmm.
anything.
Well, I know. I'm I'm calling it out.
Mhm.
He's at death's door.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
I've been kind of curious as to how this works, but I will stride to here. Can I simultaneously remove a piece of ammunition from my bag and activate it in one action, or?
No, you need an action to pull it out and another to like. Well, how do you mean activate it?
So the big rock bullets.
Right. You need an
Would I
action
need
to
two
like take
actions?
them out, and then one action to load it into the weapon.
What if I'm not loading it into a weapon?
Ah. Then you just need the actions that you need to throw it.
Nothing. Musket. Like the off-brand
There's,
musket.
No, I think Darcel is planning on
Yeah,
using
as-
magic bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as it's written, I need to activate it before using it.
Let's see. Let me have a look at the item.
Yeah.
Where is it?
They are in my... Oh no, I'm actually... They're not in my backpack. I just realized. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm fucking holding them already.
Yeah. So,
I mean, then I can just activate one and then toss it.
no, in this case, it's when activated, it's just saying, like, whenever you shoot it, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will pick Weak Fucker because why not?
Okay.
Remove him from the turn order, and better it is for us.
Whoa.
Rock.
Bouncing rock be upon thee.
So,
It will ping directly upwards, so it will hit the one above him and then the one above him.
alright. So you go, like, this guy and this guy? Wait, this guy? Ugh.
Wait, isn't it heightened 3 times? So it can hit all 4 of them?
It's a level
shouldn't
4
be.
right
It's
now.
heightened 2. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can hit 3 targets currently.
Yep.
So you're just starting with the one at the top and going.
So
This
it will
guy-
hit the weak one, then this one, then that one.
Oh, they're
Okay.
they're still off guard, by the way, Nico.
I know.
It doesn't matter. They get hit.
Well,
Gotta get
I'm
hit.
saying like they shouldn't be off
I
guard.
know. I don't know. Thank you for telling me.
Here comes a giant rock.
So by raw, they do 1.
Yes.
However,
Yeah. So
rock is
Please.
rock thing.
yeah, activate the bullet, the rock bullet.
I will. I don't believe I've any way to actually interact and just use them.
I just throw it on the chat.
Yeah, I'll just post it to chat.
All right. So here's how I'm gonna rule this one. Okay. It's gonna deal this extra damage to your choice of either the first target or the last target, as like when the rock activates, basically.
Okay.
The first
Wait,
guy is on death's
thematically?
door, so last guy might be better.
Yeah, thematically, I feel like it would activate on the last guy.
Okay.
Because
So this-
it would ping,
so it
ping,
goes-
ping, and then yeah.
The little wheels are bing, and just like kind of hits against like this guy's helmet, then pings against this guy's helmet, and then this one is like, huh, my helmet can take this. As the bullets like come in his direction, it becomes a massive rock, and
Yeah.
Oh shit, nice rock.
you see like visibly like bonk against this guy's helmet, like dents it slightly. Just, oh, my head!
Huh.
It's sure a rocket.
So that's how that works. Anyway, that'll be all 3 of my actions: the move, the activate the bullet, and then the magic bullet.
Okay. Now, the boring Zeus Dexterity. He's gonna look at how this thing is turning out, and he's gonna look over and see the tank in the back. And he's gonna say, I have an idea. And he's gonna just
Oh
run.
no.
Oh no.
My mouse stops double clicking. One action to stride up here, another action to... 2 actions to then get into the tank. As I temporarily remove this guy from combat.
Oops.
God, he's so boring. Just
He is
using a
very
tank
boring.
and not fighting
He
with
looked at it and
stands.
said, I'm just gonna use the tank.
Hey, so how's the weapons on that thing?
Are you asking, like...
I'm saying that to they work. The Cyclops.
Cyclops is
One person
gonna...
run up towards
He's
it.
gonna, like... When you ask him, he's gonna look over and like... Yeah?
I think
I
a better
mean-
question is, how many people does it need to run?
One. And as he says that, you're gonna hear the tank start to rev
boy.
up. Well, No,
Oh,
it's okay. They would need a second person to actually man the cannon in the top. And he says that out loud, and then this guy goes, "All right, I'll get him the cannon."
Shit.
We can't grapple both of them, sadly.
Anyways, the tank doesn't start to move until next turn. Harley, you're up.
What do I do
I
with
figured
the tank?
something. I figured something stupid would happen involving that, so fire up the trail gun, my beloved.
All right, well, defensive advance. Let's fucking go.
You're gonna walk through the wall if you go like that, yeah.
And I should have tried. I should have gone for this guy instead. Dang. Hold up. Can I? Is that even? Okay.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
And I'm gonna hit this guy. Which guy is he in the? There we go. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Resistance. Aw.
That is a miss,
No.
sadly.
Yeah, it's a
Damn.
stack of something.
Fucking. First roll.
Would you like to burn the stack of sinking to reroll that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. You burn the stack of sinking, reroll the attack.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
That's nice.
Roll the damage.
Yay! All right.
For 13. 9 bludgeoning, 4 sonic. And you gain a stack of charge.
Yes.
Alright. You have 1 action remaining.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again.
Okay.
I want to get as many. I want to get as many charges as I can.
Sure.
Hey, it's still standing there.
What does that say?
That is a miss.
Ah, dang. Okay. How many stacks of singing does he have?
You just had that one last one that you used.
Just had the
Okay.
last one. Also, I'm realizing he could have blocked the last one, but he didn't declare it in time, so. Oops.
Oh.
Man is afraid.
Cat.
Yeah,
Man
he's
is
the
He's on
defensive.
fire. He's bleeding.
He's gonna keep his reaction.
Sure,
Is
be
that-
like that, fucko.
Is that your
Coward.
last
Yes.
action? Alright.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna just walk here and climb onto the tank and then spend the rest of his
No,
actions
damn it.
climbing up to the cannon.
Oh shit! Should I have grappled him instead? Oh fuck.
There's 2 people who would have been able to do that.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you grappled one, the other would have gotten it because they go right after each other.
Okay.
So
In
it
the
wouldn't have
next-
changed anything.
Round, the tank will be fully operational and he'll be using the initiatives of the guards at the bottom and at the top for, each of them.
Okay.
So,
Boring and unbiased.
correct.
Okay.
No. Yeah, no, you're correct. Or antibodies. That said, communicative Zustek security is going to communicate his
Oh.
his random objective. Is going to communicate how displeased he is with the situation of not being able to ride the tank by just swinging at Hayden.
Rude.
Sadly, he's no longer adjacent to 2 other Zustek guards. Because they ditched him to go get in the tank.
So sad.
They saw funny tank.
So sad.
He's going to try and hit you with an intimidating strike.
I mean, I'm already frightened. They can't make me double frightened unless they crit, right?
Yeah, that's the idea. It's just a normal hit.
I can nimble dodge that because it's only a hit by 1, so that one won't hit me.
Alright, so it becomes a miss.
Yippee!
For his last action, he will then raise his shield.
All right.
Ending his turn. Cyclops is still unarmed. He's just gonna
Oh
hang
right,
out
I said I was gonna throw my
in
weapon
here.
to him.
and
I'm
kind
sorry.
of like, so he's gonna turn to you and be like, okay, so hear me out, and he's going
Yeah.
to attempt to just do a crafting check to give you recall knowledge on the tank.
Okay.
Oh.
That is sufficient. So, what would you like to know about the tank? Its stats or one of its abilities?
Base stat line, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
it probably would be useful.
As the tank is a vehicle, it doesn't have reflex or will saves. Instead, it will always just use fortitude for all of its saves. Okay?
Huh.
That's why it only has a fortitude save in here. The tank has 220 HP, an AC of 23, a hardness of 10, and 25 fortitude.
God, it's hard.
It's very hard.
Mm.
Alright. He's just gonna keep doing recall knowledge because he can't really do much else.
I have a Aramintian suppression rifle. You can just
This one
Take
fails.
that. okay.
This one is
Uh-huh.
a critical success. So he can tell you two of the abilities of the tank. Which would you like to know? You can know about spray fire, aim, reload, and fire! Exclamation mark.
You know, I think we can gather what most of them are, but I feel like I kind of want to know the exact specifics of spray fire.
Okay. Your
You
spray
know?
fire.
Are we good on that? Are we good on that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted to make
Here's-
sure
Yes.
before Nico
yeah,
said that. I
I'm
wasn't-
good with that.
Here's the spray fire. This is an action that the body, the lower part of the tank, can do. 2d6 piercing splash damage, centered on a target within sight. A DC 24 reflex save can have damage or negate it entirely with a critical success. This is a one-action move, so it's going to do that 3 times in a turn if it can.
Oh, so what you're saying is I don't have to worry about it.
Hey.
Tiki.
Well, you can know one more. What would you like to know? Would you like to know about aim, reload, or fire? You can guess which
What?
one you're gonna pick.
Maybe aim just to see what that is exactly. I'm assuming it's just a buff to attack.
Alright.
Maybe.
You wanna go for aim?
You
Yeah,
good on
aim.
that?
Okay. Aim is a 3-action move. Select a target within line of sight to fire upon and lock onto the tile they're currently on.
Ah, okay. So they have to aim and fire. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't
Well-
stay sitting in one spot.
And that's his turn. Hallow, you're up.
Hey. You got anything that's like extra explosive you could stuff into a railgun back there? Asking
Not
this as
assembled
a.
right now.
Is there anything you could put together very
Well,
haphazard?
technically, there's that big thing that I set up to explode.
Hmm.
That doesn't-
All right, I probably
I
should have
mean-
set the timer for that a little bit longer. Hey,
Oh,
on round 8, this over here will explode.
okay. We got time.
Where the fucking god? Second time I'm stuck in a place with the fucking Zeus tech reactor that's primed to detonate.
Oh, it's not a reactor. That's just a straight up a bomb.
It's
Oh.
close enough.
Okay. It's very different, a
portable?
reactor
Tech
from a
reactors
bomb.
are
Because
glorified
the reactor
bombs
uses
anyway.
like an antimatter, like sort of
Don't care.
stack reaction.
Shooting the one guard over here in the meantime.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Poor Aloe.
You shot the handsome guy again.
Yeah. Too handsome.
Roll the damage. That's a hit.
Roll numbers.
8
Unfortunately.
damage. Boop. You have 2 action remaining.
sequence or effect play. Could not find file. Thank you, Foundry.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Increase
but-
poise by 2. And charge by 1. Foundry just spat out a warning at me, probably for visual effects or some shit.
Okay.
That is a concern. Let me see if
Anyway.
the ports are still open.
Yeah.
They're not.
No.
Hmm.
I was faster than usual.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I'm concerned. It's alright. Finish your turn, I suppose. And they're probably going to call it, I think, because it is approaching midnight. And I don't wanna...
Yeah.
Just gotta
I'm
keep
gonna.
that round 8 on memory.
Yeah, it's only
Oh,
round
I
2
have it
now,
written
right?
down. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Hayden, you can deal with the guy who's about to bleed out, right?
I mean, honestly, I was gonna go after the tank because if they just reflex save me over and over again, worst case scenario, I just take half damage even on a fail, right?
Cool. Anyway, I swapped to the railgun.
Oh, it's just
Just one.
it's only success for critical stats. Okay,
Yeah.
but as long as I succeed, I won't take damage.
Oh, the fucking. It's looking extra crusty now on my character sheet. They lost the background.
Yeah.
Sheath.
Oh no.
Draw to hand it. Oh, background's back. Whoa. Railgun bolt be upon ye, fucko, and who's at death's door? Also,
My-
Carly, you get.
Oh, my port came back. What the?
Whoa.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
That's never happened before. Buh?
I also
my
give
God.
him a stack of sinking.
If you hit, that is.
Or not sinking. My bad. No, I hit him first time with the fucking gun. Give him a stack of sinking.
Okay. Calm down.
Either way,
Easy. It's okay. Don't need to be mad at me.
Yeah,
That one was a
I
miss.
missed by 2, I think. I'm fine with that.
A second.
I'm not worried about shit.
My mouse is not cooperating. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, that was a miss. And I believe that Carly then gets 10 HP. Yes.
Yep, 8.
10 HP to Carly. Yippee!
I
Nice.
don't mind that miss.
Yippee.
I got so much poise, and my
Oh,
my railgun
no.
is fireproof. I don't need to spend 2 actions reloading it.
So you just spend 1 action reloading it?
No, I did a swap action to go to the railgun.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It was shoot with revolver, swap, shoot with railgun.
Okay. Yeah, you think this guy is gonna die on his turn out of like the fire and the bleeding, probably. You probably assume that.
Albany.
But this is what we're gonna call it for today.
All right.
Oh, okay. Fair
Because
enough.
it is time.
I gotta.
I did say that we're gonna do a slightly shorter session today.
Yeah.
Because we started a little bit late, but we had started a bit late, but I don't want to extend because otherwise Ash will die. I don't wanna
Yeah.
inflict
Put
that.
something in player notes for me to remember to do next session because I will definitely forget between sessions.
I put my own note in player general for how long the fucking railgun is fireproofed till. It's 10 a.m.
Oh,
the next
perfectly
day.
timed the ad break.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, you may also want to put down a note that you guys want to finish this fight before round 8.
Yes.
I'm happy I have
This
a
is a
relic.
test to see how you all feel about having a round limit on your fights.
yeah.
It's
This isn't a
upping the
test for
difficulty,
either me
yeah.
or Quinn.
I know.
You experienced this shit before. We're probably gonna experience it again if, depending on how things go, if we do the fucking admin challenge.
Yeah, we still haven't done
Yeah, maybe. I wonder why I'm testing this. Anyways, so before anyone leaves, I have a couple of things to say. First, hope you all had a great time. I always have a great time playing with all of you. Did everyone have a good time?
Yeah.
We had some fun.
Awesome. Chat, I hope you also had a great time. The second thing I have to ask is, the next session would be on the 26th, the day after Christmas. Do y'all want to make that happen? Are you going to be available? Do you not want to make that happen?
I will be
think I should
available. I will almost certainly be some stage of hungover exhausted. I'm just going to preface this.
Okay.
I
So would you
should
like
be
to skip it?
available.
If everybody else is fine, I am fine forcing myself through it. I do not mind.
Okay, so you're giving a sure.
Conditional.
Please, someone else say something else.
Yeah.
This is what
Well,
I said. I would ask.
I have no problem doing it. I'm just saying, fair warning. I will likely be hungover.
Just a week away.
I have
Just a
Valid.
week away.
I don't have anything like specific planned because I'm always terrible at planning things for holidays. But
I mean, it's the
I
day
should be
after
fine.
Christmas,
yes.
Yeah.
so that's why I asked, right? If it was like Christmas or like the Christmas Eve, then I wouldn't even consider it. But since it's the day
Yeah,
after
honestly,
Christmas,
Christmas Eve would be when I would do like a holiday stream if I was gonna do one. Yeah, I can do 26th.
okay,
I'm good as well.
all right. And Sin, you said you're down as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Hell
guess
yeah.
I'll be seeing you
All right.
all on the 26th.
Woohoo!
Hope you all. In the
Awesome.
meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful holidays. I know that like the other holidays are not around exactly these weeks, but I say it anyways.
Yeah.
I hope you
Fair.
all
Yeah.
have some great time hanging out with family, friends, and loved ones. And I hope that you all get gifts, or if you don't get gifts from other people, then you buy yourself some very cool gifts. The Steam sale started today.
No, you did it?
I haven't checked it out yet. Yeah, it started.
I
I need to go check.
Steam is installed on the drive that I don't have
I'm-
connected right now.
Oh.
I'm ready to
Perhaps-
bully my girlfriend with gifts.
Perhaps that is
Yeah.
safer.
All right. But yeah, thank you all so much.
Yeah.
See you all next week then.
Jeez.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
I'm
and-
gonna update my BIOS now.
All right. I'm
That's,
gonna.
that's a good thing to
Have
go
a
do.
good one.
I'm gonna say goodbye to my chat. I'll be right back in a
give
minute,
copies
okay?
to signals to everyone has it on their wish list at Thela.
Hey. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to chat. Right back.
All right. Me too.
All right, chat. Thank you all so much for coming by. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm just gonna stick with it now. I hope you all had a great time, and I hope you all have great holidays. I'll be seeing you all on the 26th, I guess. If you're not around, then don't worry, because all sessions are always uploaded to the YouTube channel, and you can also catch the VODs here on Twitch. They're stored for up to like 60 days or something like that, because I have Twitch Turbo. That means they last a really long time. So, the Louisiana KFC working. I don't know what that accent was. Listen, I'm tired. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm EP. And on that note, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much, and yeah, see you in a week. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. See ya. Bye bye.